Today I have an overview of the Godox SL60II Bi LED video light. As the name implies, this is a bicolor light that produces warm or cool output. But let's get this out of the box so I can give you a closer look. The SL62 is actually pretty compact and lightweight. The body is completely made of plastic, which makes it an affordable piece of gear priced right at $170. On the back is an LCD display and dials for adjusting color temperature and dimming. There are also 4 rubberized buttons, which I'll get into later. In the box it comes with an extension cord, remote control, and colored covers that look like little shower caps. But to me these aren't really very useful, except maybe the white one. It also comes with a Bowens mount cone-shaped aluminum reflector. This is nice so that the light can be focused and directed. And while the SL62 can be used with most common light stands, it does not come with one. To remove Bowens accessories, slide the locking peg back, then twist counterclockwise. And now with the cap off, you can see the LED at the center of this light, and it's surrounded by a heatsink all the way around the barrel. I'm liking what I've seen so far, but let's connect the reflector and get this set up. When it's powered on, the screen lights up and now I'm ready to configure the remote control. On the remote, take note of the channel and the group letter at the top of the screen. To sync it to the light, first press the GR button and use the right dial to assign the group. I know my remote is on A. Then press the CH button to set the channel. Here I'll also use the right dial to match my remote, which is channel 1. Then press CH again to lock it in. And now I can use the remote to easily change the brightness or color temperature. And just so you know, the adjustment doesn't take effect until I stop pressing buttons. And while the remote is useful, this light can also be controlled from a smartphone. Just download the Godox app for iPhone or Android. To connect the light, tap the plus button at the bottom of the screen. It looks like we're setting up a scene, but tap Done. This scene is currently called Project 1, and here I just need to tap on it. On the next screen, tap the plus button at the bottom. Then tap Add Fixtures. And now I'll tap the radio button next to SL60 in the device list. Then tap the Confirm button. It'll take a few seconds to process, but when it's done, I'll be able to verify that the connection is finished. And now I can use the app to control all the functions of the SL60, like dimming and temperature control. I can tell you that using the app is more convenient and faster than using the wireless remote control. But the remote does allow others to control the light if you don't want others to have access to your smartphone. The app can also access special effects, which are really just different types of strobe functions. There are 11 effects available, like broken bulb, lightning, candle, and others. The effects can also be directly accessed using the FX button on the back, and then turning the dial to set the type of effect. So pretty much everything that can be done on the app can also be done on the light itself, except for things like setting up scenes with multiple lights. Because the SL60 has a Bowens mount, I can use other light modifiers on this. At the moment, I only have this lantern style softbox, but any Bowens accessories will work on this. The Godox SL62 Bi is really affordable, and I'll list this in the description so it's easy for you to find. And here are some final notes. The output is about the equivalent of a 60-watt light. The power cord is a good length at about 16 feet, which is really nice. It also runs really cool. In fact, I've had this light on for about 15 minutes and it still feels room temperature. It's not even slightly warm. But it does have an internal fan, which is audible in a quiet room. But if your microphone is a few feet away from the light, it shouldn't be detectable. And one last thing, it does not come with a light stand, so just be aware of that. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all my weekly videos.